This is a theme song.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Don't expect anything. Oh boy! Welcome back to Don't Expect Anything, the podcast where we talk. To my left, they say that heroes are made, not born. That's the case with Hugh Davies. What's up?
I worked hard for this.
You did. And the exception to that rule is the man sitting across the table from me, Joshua Grinnick. What's up?
Yeah, I'm up.
That's the voice of a hero. And special guest in the studio,
So loud.
someone whose myth. It's Liv. What's up, Liv? Olivia Staffieri. Welcome to the podcast.
Where are you going with that?
I don't know. I got sidetracked by the view outside.
Oh.
It's a nice day.
The View, like the women's talk show.
Yeah, the view is outside.
outside.
We're in LA. We're watching the View.
Where there's people outside the thing, like waving the signs.
Yeah.
Holding, like,
Oh, get me
Hi,
off.
Mom.
What's up?
Just get me off.
Liv, get me off. Just get me off. Liv, tell us a bit about yourself.
We didn't do this.
I like long walks on the beach,
Oh.
hiking and sunsets.
Oh.
I'm looking for someone between the age. No.
Oh,
I don't
this
know.
is news to
There's a
me.
Tinder bio.
Well, welcome to this podcast.
Thank you.
Have you listened to it before? That's how we get
You
them.
always corner
That's
them
how we
that way.
get them.
Yeah, wrap them up.
Not the final product, but
Oh, a bit little sneak peek behind the curtain.
yeah.
Oh wow.
I've
Well,
also had conversations with you guys before, so
Okay,
it's
that's
basically the same thing.
yeah, but this one we speak.
Yeah, this one we really try to be
we
funny.
project our voices a bit more.
You do.
Yeah.
I guess.
Mine naturally carries because I'm
Speak
a
for
real
yourself.
man.
You're a charismatic person.
Yes.
So in this podcast, we have a little
Very charismatic.
crucible of interests. So each week we take turns pulling out a topic from the this week it's a mug, and
It's a nice mug.
we
Don't
discuss
peel back
it.
the fucking-
So would you
yeah.
do the honors and pick a topic?
Jesus Christ, that's
Do you have
unhealthy.
arthritis? You're like 20. Oh, all right. She's picked.
It's never too early.
Using film titles, describe the way you have sex / masturbate.
Oh.
Fast and Furious, obviously.
Yeah. Too fast, too furious.
Tokyo Drift.
Yeah, it's
Just gonna put it in there. Ratatouille.
Explain. Is this sex or?
I've had sex to the movie playing in the background, so technically it's the way I do it that one time with Ratatouille involved.
To the movie.
Yeah, like
Not-
like
when-
it was
not,
part of
not
it,
like
right?
it was an audio like
was
sensory
in
experience. I took her on a tour of my body as the movie.
Like,
So
it wouldn't
did-
have been the same if another movie was playing.
No, exactly. Yeah, if
So,
you were putting on, that really good one, couldn't riff a movie. Couldn't riff a movie. Citizen Kane.
Oh, Citizen Kane. yeah.
God.
So did you
Shawshank.
did you press play as you started like making out, or was like you entered her as you pressed play, and it was like an
You
hour
think I had a DVD
an hour and a
player?
an hour and a half of like,
And
Were the closed captions on or off?
well, I know all the lines, so I was just
So you were-
whispering them to.
shut up.
And it lasted for the length of the
That's the
movie.
only way.
You went for an hour and a half to 2 hours. How long's that movie, by the way?
Just the right length. Just like I was. Next on the around
12
there.
years a slave.
So sad. It's so sad.
Or Moonlight. Like,
It's so sad.
The act of killing. Oh, what's that one with the thin blue line? The Errol Flynn, whatever it is. That documentary.
Yeah.
Please.
The bit, yeah.
Grizzly man.
Oh, the guy who gets eaten by a bear.
Yeah, but he gets eaten out by a bear in this.
50 Shades of Grey.
well.
Just like my penis is old and it's great.
Decrepit.
Yeah. Look
that
at
has a
that.
good gradient.
Yeah, exactly. It's like the housing paint
Great
tile.
gradient.
What about an officer and a gentleman?
Oh no! Oh my! 3 men and a baby.
Driving Miss Daisy, that's what I called you.
Should we pick another topic?
What is it? 3 weddings and a funeral?
I don't think we can sustain a 40-minute
Yeah, I reckon we
conversation.
could. I reckon we could.
Is it engaging or are we just saying things?
We just
I'm vamping so you think of more names.
Me.
Oh.
I thought you were about to say drop
everyone.
some
Everyone.
knowledge.
Oh, yeah.
oh.
This is the worst thing I've ever heard.
Catfish?
It's someone saying something and we go, ah, yeah, and then we just lapse into silence.
Yeah, because I'm thinking, as are the listeners.
It's hard to expand on this.
Yeah, okay, I'm gonna...
Lord of the Rings. Think about that.
Yeah, what we
as
do
you
in the
will.
show.
Oh, you know what we should do is one time,
Reenact, yeah.
Josh and I were on the balcony.
Just one time.
Just one of the times.
We've only ever been there.
Yeah.
We'll alternate.
Yeah.
Type in something. We accidentally.
Ever been in the same room?
But one day I stumbled out there and he was sitting on the... Oh, what are you doing here? And what we were doing there was we went through IMDB's top 250 and we started making porno titles
yeah,
for each of those.
Yeah.
We should do that because we never finished that. Liv, do you want to pick another category?
Why-
for
the
it?
gravity.
I was getting IMDb up.
Yeah.
Do you want another
Oh,
one?
should we just do it?
Yeah.
Yeah, wait, hold on. Let me get a computer so I can write down a list so we can publish it
Fetch
to our
my
many fans.
portable laptop device.
Where did I put that?
You sound.
Wait, why is it up there? Is it my
It's in
room?
your room. Jeez.
Why is it not in the one place I'm looking?
This is what it's
Yeah.
like living with
Every day. Every goddamn day.
Guys, it's not here.
Oh my god.
Not here.
Yelling.
I know where it is. It's
Yeah,
there,
it's
the
alright,
first
it's
place you look.
Yeah, it was the first place I looked.
Should have trusted your gut, right? Instead of busted your
This
gut.
is the list.
Hugh.
Yeah.
Alright, what's at the top?
So you just did top rated movies?
Yeah.
Yeah. But hold on, let me get this. I guess you can start, but I'm not a fast typer, so.
Alright, The Shawwank Redemption.
Sure,
What's that the
Wank.
first title for Shawshank?
Yeah.
Oh.
What?
Horse skank something?
Sure.
Horse King.
Yeah, horse skank. Shawshank.
The horse skank. The whole wank.
Yeah,
or
horse
Shore
skank.
Wank. They're both good ones.
We gotta vote as a group. Which one we got? I gotta open.
No, horse skank's double.
Opening Microsoft Word. It's an audio medium. I'm gonna describe it.
Sponsored by.
Yeah, we were sponsored by Bill, the man himself, guys.
Top
How do you think you can afford such a great
250
mic?
porn movies.
I knew you were typing that into Google then.
Alright. Yeah, I wonder what the top 250 porn movies. Do they have IMDb for porn?
Probably.
That's a good question.
Pornably. Sorry, that was bad.
IMDb.
Yeah.
All right. So
I
what
am
are,
double D.
what are we going with number one? What's number?
IMDb.
The score Hank. Score Hank.
The Tom Hanks redemption.
Score Hank.
The horse skank.
Horse Gank or Shore Wank? What were the two
How about like
Sure wank. Some guy sitting on a beach just.
Shawwank, revenge,
Fuck.
come,
What?
redemption, revenge,
I
come.
think if it's like a hoary skank, it's her redemption. There's
Yeah.
a story.
The horse skank.
There's a
Hey, let's not horse gang
it's a
shit.
hero's journey.
It did.
Well, she's
yeah.
redeeming herself.
She's redeeming herself.
Yeah,
Yeah.
by sucking a million dicks.
Ooh.
Hey, what do you think about us as men?
Full stop.
We've always wanted a female voice in the podcast.
I haven't.
You could
I
have
stand
just asked
strong.
for it.
No women.
Yeah, we'll talk about that.
Oh boy, I'm in trouble tonight.
Just the mood just really came down.
Far out. All right, that's the first one.
Next
Horse
one.
Gank. What's next?
No wait, what did we call it?
The Horse Gank Revenge. No, the Horse Gank Redemption.
The
Okay,
Godfather.
The next movie is The Godfather.
The Godfucker.
The God Daddy.
yeah, put it.
Yeah,
God Daddy. The God
Oh, no.
Daddy.
The next movie
Ta-da.
is The Godfather Part 2.
The God Daddy Part Poo.
Go Daddy, don't go.
The go-
It gets weird.
we gotta stick with the God Daddy because that's what
Yeah.
it is. Part.
Part ooh.
Oh yeah. Part. Ooh.
Oh me oh my.
What's number 4?
The Dark Knight.
Fucks.
The
The Dick Knight.
If it was
Alright, do it.
if it was The Dark Knight Rises, basically
It was
I'm
so
ready for
simple. No one got to the dick
it.
knife.
Is it Knight?
Is Knight
Knight in
N-I-G-H?
shining armor or Knight?
The Dick Knight. He has like a dick in his hand.
Yeah,
He's
yeah,
just like-
it's a
Instead of a
knife.
lamp.
Yeah,
So we're talking K-N-I-G-H-T.
K-N-I-G-H-T.
The dick knife.
Dick Knight. Number 5.
12 Angry Men.
Fuck.
Was it 1240 man?
Yeah, of course. 12
12
horny men.
inchy men? I don't know.
Alright, 12 horny men. Number 6.
Schindler's List.
Oh.
Schindler's Fist.
Schindler's-
Come on.
Oh, you're so ready for
That's the
that.
standby.
Me, when you're not strong, and I'll be your friend. I'll help you get. 10 seconds. 10 seconds. 10
As soon as
seconds.
she comes on, there's more singing.
Uh,
There's more music in the world.
The next movie is Pulp Fiction.
Pulp
Oh.
Friction.
That's what I was gonna
Oh.
say.
Wow.
Friction.
Gulp Friction.
Gulp friction. We might be the smartest people.
I'm
What?
sure that's what everyone's thinking.
Yeah.
Number 8.
The Lord of the Rings, The Return of the King.
Lord of the Cock Rings. Return of the Cock Ring.
Of the Cock King.
The Cock.
Lord of the Cock
Just
Rings,
cock.
Return of the Cock King.
We can shop that around a bit more. We can workshop that.
I
one.
like Lord of the Cock Rings.
The whore. The whore. is
The
the
room.
Oh,
The horror of the cock.
of the rings.
what's a gourd?
No, I was gonna say the gourd in my rings.
Oh,
Oh, how it
Lord of the
stings.
Cock Rings.
The Return of the
Jafar.
Cock.
Bingo.
Jafar.
Jafar. Return of Jafar.
Jafar.
That was part. Was that part 3?
Jafar.
Was that the second Aladdin movie?
Jafar,
I like Lord of the
The
Rings.
Return
Cock
of the
Rings.
Dingaling? The Lord of the Cock Rings. The Return of the Dingaling.
Lord
Yeah, Lord of the Cock Rings
the
is great.
Cock Rings.
It's just putting cock into the middle of the title.
Return.
Like when the Lord of the Rings is already a
Ding.
sexual title.
I haven't said the word dingling in years.
What do you mean? You said it last week.
Did I? Quote me. Quote me.
You guys are making
Uh,
out.
Yeah.
Dingaling, Jeremy, last week.
Yeah, that's the quote.
Number 9.
The Good, the Bad, and the Ugly.
Ooh.
The Good, the
Fuck.
Bad.
Sorry. I actually like the good, the bad, and the ugly.
The hood,
The
the
band.
lad, and the fuzzy?
Chubby?
No, I don't know. The wood.
Oh,
Yeah. Write that down. The
The
wood.
Wood, the Bed,
Oh, the bed.
Yes, the
The
bed.
bed,
Bumping
yeah.
uglies. I don't know. That's
and the...
And the bump and uglies is really good.
The good, the bad, bumping uglies.
The good, the bad, bump uglies.
The wood, the wood, the bed.
The wood, the
The
bed.
Lion, the Witch, and
And,
the Wardrobe.
cuddly.
Cuddlies. Yeah, cuddlies.
That's
The
it.
Bad,
That one's for
and the
kids.
Porno for kids.
It's just Teddy's.
It's a market that hasn't been tapped into.
Yeah.
Tapped into.
Unfortunate word choice.
Ugh.
The next movie is Fight
Fuck
Club.
Club.
Yeah,
I was
yeah.
gonna say Fist Club, but...
Fist Club. That one, because not many people.
Fish chub.
Fist
Club.
chub.
Or night
Is that
chub.
too far? Is that what it is?
Can we
Is
go
it fish
fist
chub?
chub it? The
could
wood, the
do-
bed, and the cuddly is kind
We
of.
could do night chub.
No, I like fist chub.
Like a woman, a chub of the night.
Maybe fist club. I'm gonna go
I'm
there.
just
I'll go
reading ahead. This is really
fist,
good.
all right, number 11.
No, you can.
The Lord of the Rings, The Fellowship of the Ring.
All of the cock ring, the fellowship of the
Yeah. It's pretty gay.
Can we change
Or that
fellowship?
hello
to-
ship.
You have to write the
That's
hello
stereo.
like
Yeah, yeah.
that.
Like you have to put a little hand swish. Hello.
The next one's definitely Forrest Gimp, right?
Forrest Gimp. Mama always said life was like a box.
Put that in the description. We're gonna go through these and make descriptions again. Oh,
We've
God.
got to write the synopsis. We have to
Forrest
write
Gimp.
What's the funniest thing I've heard all year?
or Florist Gimp.
Forrest. All right, what's number 13, my dear champ?
Star Wars Episode V. The Empire
Episode
Strikes.
V.
What a suggestive of pronunciation of
car
V.
whores.
The car.
Episode
Car.
V.
It's like car whores.
Yeah, like they fucking cars.
They're taking away from space.
Yeah, you might as well just keep it stars.
Yeah, why would you turn it to car?
Yeah, Space Horse.
I'm an everyman.
Everyone loves a bit of the space floozy.
Yeah, exactly.
Star whores.
Episode V, you
The,
should keep it as
the Empire
V.
Strokes Back.
Oh, episode V.
Or the Empire Strokes Black.
Yeah, right.
Empire
Let's bring race into it.
Strokes black. I hate that I said that sentence.
We need to do
Number
it.
14.
Inception.
That's just-
Conception?
Conception's good. Conception. Then you see the whole process in like the mind. Like you just see her give birth. It's just a beautiful movie of
Yeah.
a man having sex with a woman and the woman having a child.
It's
Immediately.
always from the perspective of the sperm, but all the way through like becoming a.
Oh,
Yeah.
it's gone upside down and everything, and then it comes out. The head comes out and goes.
Well, every time it goes through like a threshold.
Yeah.
And then you don't know if it was a dream or not.
That's the
Did I
top
have a baby or Alright.
Number 15.
The Lord of the Rings, The Two Towers.
The Lord of the
They're
Cockroach.
also sexual.
The Two Fingers.
Oh, that's a good one.
Two fingers,
The Lord of the Cock Rings.
two flowers.
Oh.
It
The
sounds,
Poo Flowers.
Flowers. Keep
it sounds like a farming documentary
Yeah.
about the people who work at the Werribee
Yeah.
shit farm.
Frodo. I was trying to do a farmer voice. Can you do a farmer
Just a local
voice?
high school. Sorry, I was just insulting Werribee. What?
Oh, sorry, a farmer voice.
Is it from Australia or
In the Poo Flowers. Lord of the Cockroach Poo Flowers.
what am I saying? Yeah, get off me, buddy. Get off the sheep paddock, mate. Mate from Australia?
Yeah, Sam.
Yeah.
Fuck me.
Whoa.
No, that gay shit on mine.
First I gotta plant this corn.
Get off me, bloody lawn, you damn kids.
My branches.
I'm
Fuck.
getting the shotgun.
Number
Wait,
16.
did you say Two Flowers?
Poo Flowers.
16 is One Flew Over the Cuckoo's Nest.
Cuckoos.
Cock. I meant to say cock.
The
Cock.
cuckolder.
Oh, cock.
Yeah.
One flew over
One blue.
One
over the cuck.
Flew over
The cucker's
the
fest.
cluck's chest.
the.
Yes, yes. One,
The-
one
the
blew over
cuck's
the
chest.
cuck's chest.
What a stupid episode. I love it. What's next?
17 is Goodfellas.
Good feelers.
Good Fingers?
Cock fellas.
When in doubt,
Come
Goodfellas.
on.
Good fingers. I think we'll go with Liv's.
Good fingers.
We'll suggest good
Yeah.
fingers.
Good Fingers.
Is that the theme? Please tell me that's a theme.
What an awful song.
I'm hard. I'm a diamond.
Diamonds are forever. Number 18.
The Matrix.
The gay chicks.
The gay.
I was going to say
Chi-
the mattress, but that's
Mattress.
That's really good.
I like that one.
the gay chicks is much
The
better.
gay chicks are better.
But it's in that weird slow motion thing as
Yeah,
well.
yeah.
Gay chicks.
Bullet time.
It's
Bullet time lesbians.
It's actually a 2-hour movie because it's a scene that takes over 20 minutes, but it's super
Are you
slow.
spelling it CHIX?
Oh, I should.
Yeah,
Yeah, CHI. The gay chicks. Now it looks like a weird Tex-Mex.
Put a hyphen in.
Yeah.
Number 19, Good Man.
The Seven Samurai. Oh, sorry, it's just Seven Samurai. There's no the.
Oh, that changes everything.
Seven.
Seven clammy guys? I'm just describing who's in the like one second movie.
Oh, I'm gonna sew.
This is one where you can just do 7 samurai. Fuck. Right? Suck.
We're just yelling at them.
7
You're suck, guys.
Yeah.
Anyone seen that film?
What?
The
Oh,
Seven
Seven
Samurai.
No.
I've seen Seven, and I've seen the Three
Last Samurai.
Not
So
the 1954.
put them together.
And
Yes, I've
yeah,
seen
she's
it.
seen it, dude.
You've seen
Got-
13
That's
Samurai?
how movies work.
She's got you there.
Oh, she did get me. That mask was on. Alright, so the Seven Samurai.
Samurai.
Fuck, or we're going to the
Yeah.
7 clammy guys. I like. Oh, no.
I don't
You
care.
like 7 clammy guys?
I like 7.
I like Seven Clam
I'm glad we. Oh, I'm the other one.
Sounds
out.
like
Now
a
I feel
really
bad.
bad clam restaurant.
That's
Yeah, I'm not going there.
That's a little off at a joke for everyone. What's up at number 20?
Star Wars Episode IV. A New Hope.
Star Wars.
Episode Whore.
Episode
Yeah.
Whore. Star Wars episode Whore.
Finally,
A
we get
new
to the
group.
point.
A new group.
There is another.
It's a creepy warning.
To the left.
Help me, Obi-Wan Kenobi. You're my only group.
How sweet.
Well, R2PU. C3 penis. Han
Jabba the
Solo.
Hutt. Just saying.
Han Solo.
Hand solo.
Han Solo.
Darth Raper.
Oh,
Oh.
Emperor
Bath Raper.
Raper.
He comes in when you're bathing.
Jabba the slut.
Jabba
How about Bath Raider?
That sounds like
He comes in when you're bathing.
like a girl's Halloween costume. You know, how anything you find at Halloween is
Yeah.
like sexy,
Sexy
Tinkerbell,
Jabba.
sexy Princess Peach, and it's sexy Jabba the Hutt is Jabba the Slut.
Booba Fett. Alright, number 21.
City of God.
City of God.
Kitty of God.
Yes.
22. Oh no.
22.
22, please.
Set 7N.
So 7N?
Oh, so 7 and.
Sex, but it's got the number 6 in the middle.
So it's like 6X.
Yes. S,
6N.
and the number 6, and then an X. Triple X.
Rated.
Well,
I'll show you. He's gonna wrap it out.
Look, it says 6.
So it says 6.
6 X's. Maybe I should get rid of the 2 X's.
Maybe you should get rid of all of it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well,
we need to think on that one.
7. It could
I mean,
just
that looks good. 6, the S, then a 6, then an X.
Sure.
Oh, like sex? Yeah, I get
Yeah.
it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Fixed
I'll
it.
pay it.
Sweet, sweet.
I mean, it's not something you could say without explaining the original title. Like,
Yeah.
you couldn't guess what movie that was. You're just like, sex with the 6.
Ouch. But yeah, I guess. What's number 23?
The Silence of the
Silence of the Clams. Yeah,
The
sorry.
violence of the clam.
Oh, God.
Because it's clam or clam.
Clam on clam
Oh,
violence?
this is scissoring, dude. Come on.
Have you been to the fucking deep south water? What? Next thing, please.
It's a Wonderful Life.
Wonderful wife.
Yeah,
What's
that's
that?
what I was gonna say.
She's a wonderful.
Wonderful.
My fife's getting blown tonight.
She's
A Wonderful Wife.
A wonderful wife. A
It's
bountiful.
a wonderful life.
It's a Wonderful Wife. It's a
Titsa.
Wonderful.
It's a. Excuse me.
It's a wonderful
You want to repeat
wife.
that? You want
It's a
to
wonderful-
louder to the whole group?
No.
What did you say?
Comfortable.
She sounds so ashamed.
Shout it from the mountaintop.
It's wonderful.
Comfortable.
It's a cum
The fool.
da.
D-A-F-O-L.
No, it's a cum da. I was gonna say F-U-double-L.
Yeah.
Comfortable.
Cum da
Yeah,
fool.
come to the fullest,
Right.
but like, it's, we should.
What's number 25?
Life is beautiful.
Life is hootiful.
Wife is
Beautiful.
Wife is Hooter.
Nah, because I don't like using they're a business. Hooters. I don't like using that.
Not actually a sponsor.
Oh, damn it.
Yet.
We're hoping we can trick them into sponsoring us. It's a beautiful.
Oh,
Yeah, wife is beautiful.
Life is
is
beautiful.
beautiful.
Yeah.
Wife is beautiful.
Wife is beautiful.
Wife
No, it can
is
be like a cheating scenario,
Booty.
you know, where it's like she's too beautiful for people love that. People like it.
Alright, I've got one for the next one.
What's this number 26? How long have we been going? That's what I want to know. Yeah, we got time.
The Usual Suspects. It's like in the usual butt sex.
Yeah,
Got it.
yeah.
The
you were thinking
unusual
correctly.
butt sex or the usual butt
No,
sex?
Usual, the
the
usual.
usual.
It's another day at the office.
So-
Jeremy.
It's an amateur.
Yeah.
The usual butt. You know what I love in my porn? People who are just kind of into it. They're like, yeah, I'm doing it.
Yeah.
All right,
Well,
fine.
you same
The
old,
same
same
old,
old.
same old.
Well, I'll put this in my savings account.
The climax is when the director hands them the money.
Yeah,
I'm
that's,
not-
that's the real
I'm not going to come until you pay me.
What do you want today, Gillian? Just the usual.
Jillian! The star of The Usual Butt Sex.
Yeah.
Jillian.
Gillianson.
Oh,
She's Norwegian, so you know.
you know she's down to clown.
Yeah.
Next one up,
She's from
please.
Norway,
Is
too.
Leon. Is that. It's got an accent on the E, so maybe it's
Leon.
like Leon.
What
Lay on?
The another time.
Lay on. Yeah.
Lay on. Well, the another title for that movie is Leon the Professional.
Or spray on?
It's Leon the Spray on the Professional. Lay on. I like Lay on.
Lay on.
Yeah.
Lay on.
Lay.
Did you say lay on or lay off? No, you're just gonna have to take my word for it.
It sounds like the song in those Chubba Chub commercials.
Yeah, well,
Bow
Chub?
chicka wow
he's
wow.
jamming a chopper chop where it shouldn't be going, really.
Yes.
Is it
Correct.
chop chop?
Number 29.
Saving Private Ryan.
I meant
Shaving Private.
Saving Ryan Private.
Saving Ryan's Private. Shaving Ryan. Shaving Ryan's.
Yeah, yeah.
Shaving Ryan's. What a movie! Feature length.
In 3D.
It's just everyone sitting there with a dick just hanging in their face. It's like, Ryan, stop moving!
And then he nicks a bit in the blood.
4D.
The humanity,
And
no!
the water spraying out of the chairs. 4D cinema.
Number 29, please, ma'am.
Spirited Away.
Spirit of a gay.
A gay?
Spirit of a gay.
High five. Spirit of a gay.
That's
It's
actually
about
like
a
a
gay person
moving.
coming back to
Yeah, it's a Halloween.
the gay agenda.
Oh, Jesus. It's
It's
bad.
actually a ghost.
Oh, this one. Now, number 30, please.
American History X.
American history.
America's blistery sex.
Ew!
And his shirt is on.
Yeah.
Yeah, why are your nips out all the time when we film this
I'm
podcast?
very
I'm
bored.
making eye contact
We're
with
not
them.
filming anything.
Are you actually typing American? What are we typing?
American-
One eye on each.
How can you do that?
His
The
I'm
practice.
trying now.
Her story sex? No, history sex. I'm gonna go main history sex. We gotta keep it simple, stupid.
Okay.
Kiss
Your
me.
teachers
Yeah.
used to.
Yeah. They used to go, Jeremy, kiss me, and I go up and mooch him, And they're like, no, you got to keep it simple, stupid.
Try
And I'm
again.
like, why your hand down my pants? It was a rough time. It was a rough time for me.
Did I mention no one else in the room who was just being home?
Yeah, and she's keep it simple as in don't have this belt on next
Yeah,
time.
exactly. Come on, no one depends. I want
I was
that
I was
little-
I was 12.
Now you can use the word dingling.
Guys,
Well, what's up?
Sorry, we're just wrapping it up.
31.
See, that's what we need. A nice, clear-headed person on this
Yeah,
podcast
just a
to keep
woman
it
to
straight.
organize everything.
Not a
Yeah,
terrible
she's like a
person.
secretary.
Yeah, like a sexy secretary.
Secretary, Jeremy. No, okay, next.
Wow, we suck.
Yeah.
We were awful.
Next up,
Next one,
That's my
please.
bit.
secretary.
Once upon a time in the West.
Once upon a time, on her chest.
Once
Once in a while.
on a time on her chest.
Yeah.
Oh, that's so nice.
Yeah. On her chest.
Number 32, please,
That's
Liv.
for 30 seconds.
Interstellar.
Interstellar.
My grandmother's name was Stella.
You mean was?
Interstellar?
Yeah, Interstellar.
She's dead,
Yeah, but her name's still Stella.
but she's still dead.
I'm
Not
so
full on.
sorry.
Well, sorry, what do we get?
Into Space Stella.
Stella!
This one hurts me.
Intersmeller.
Oh.
Ew.
Ew.
Yeah, Interstellar is good.
Into fella? Oh, okay, we'll stay with Into Stella.
Yeah.
Let's debase my grandmother.
32 is
Well,
actually
There's
the number
other
of dicks.
Stellas. Like, what makes you think she'll get the role? There's
You
other
saying my grandmother wasn't talented?
She'd be perfect for this role.
She couldn't speak English.
But we-
but-
You don't need to speak.
You don't need to speak with-
people.
Oh,
I was about to
Jesus!
say you can't speak. I was about to be graphic. That was way better.
Oh, she's spit take. She's got a spit take.
like,
Get the bucket.
Imagine that's just lots of cum in your throat.
Oh.
that's one of the lines.
Cut to the credits roll. She's just sitting there after everything. Oh god! Just the credits start
Are
rolling.
you
over.
talking about your grandma?
Yes, it-
No, but she can't speak English, so she looks at the camera and goes like,
Dios
"Mamma mia!"
You went Spanish. Yes. She was an Italian.
Dios mío.
Oh
Mamma
no!
mia.
Marron.
And then like the circle light fades. Like,
That's all, folks.
that's a really good show.
With the hand.
But her accent's because she's full of just semen in her mouth.
Oh.
Yeah, it's just like gurgling and
Dear God, you're talking about your grandmother.
You started it.
It
curdling.
doesn't make it.
Yeah, she started it, but she didn't put the cum in her
Yeah, she
mouth.
definitely finished it too.
Oh Jesus!
Next,
I'm going
one.
to
I
hell.
wonder if your
33.
parents are going to listen to
I'm
this.
going to hell.
33.
What's number 30?
The Green Mile.
The peen mile.
The Peen Smile.
Is that the urethra?
It's been a while.
It's been a while.
The Green Mile.
Do you like the bare naked ladies here?
No, I do not like BNL.
Hey, I didn't say it, you did.
Because that's by and large from war.
What's the movie? I forgot.
The Green Mile.
The Green Mile.
The Peen Smile.
The Peen Smile is good. I'm gonna write that one down.
The Peen Guile. It's like a sexy spy thriller.
Oh,
The Peen Pile.
It's
It's like
wrestling
Jenga,
game.
but with peens.
My favorite. That's another kid's one.
The Peen Mile is good because it's just
with peens.
dicks poking through the bars of the prison cells. Do you know what the Green Mile's about, Hugh?
No.
It was about a race.
Oh, well, there's a little
Well,
bit
what do
of
you
that.
think?
Go, sweet. So that's what the peen mile. Because now there's the beer mile, where
Yeah.
they have to like drink a beer, and then like every stop on the mile they have to drink another beer.
Yep.
The beer mile. So I thought the peen mile was like if it was gonna be a porn parody of that. So it'd be like you'd run it like suck a dick at on table, and then like run another however much of a mile, and then like suck on the dick at the next table. The peen mile. So it's like a challenge for athletes.
Hey, would you ever, Liv? Would you ever consider coming back on this podcast?
I think I need to.
See,
Like-
I raised so many questions. I can't help but return.
I think because she needs to make sure we don't end up in jail.
Yeah.
Yeah, we need an advisor.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right, 30. What's next?
What's 34? Let's distract, as the world does when. I'm not going to finish this. Just continue.
Okay.
Psycho. Sex.
Psycho.
Sex, go!
Psych blow.
Psych blow. It's set in a psych ward.
Or a psychologist. Just
Oh,
abusing
no,
their
awful.
rights.
Jesus.
And their
I would
patients.
abuse it. Guy blow doesn't really work, does it? It's like a guy blow.
Sigh.
Sigh. Featuring
Sigh blow. Ugh.
Yeah.
Gangnam Style.
Ugh. She's again. It's
Sigh ho.
just another paycheck. Sigh blow. Did I hyphenate it?
It's
Yeah.
a
Could it be
new-
like sick horror.
It's a new category, like sci-fi,
It's
sci-fi.
it's spelled very similar, just with the space.
What are we like? Psy-blow or sicko?
I'm okay with either.
I'm gonna stick with Psy-blow.
Psy-blow,
'cause
yeah.
Psy-blow makes me laugh.
Yeah.
Next one.
35.
Casablanca.
Casablanca.
Yeah.
Casa.
Or Casaspanca.
Oh.
Oh, all right, put that one down.
that's
Someone,
Spanker.
someone's excited by that one. Spank.
Well, it's new. We haven't really made any spank jokes yet.
Casaspanca.
Had lots of wanks.
You gotta keep going. Oh, this is my ringtone. Wait, lots of wanks. Every time I get a text message.
My text message used to be turn to page 394.
You ever tried fucking calling her the last year? It was the you call her, the phone would ring, and you're like, "Hi," and you're like, "Oh, hey Liv, what's up?" Just kidding. It's a voicemail, and you just start yelling, and her voice message was just like, "What the fuck is wrong with you? Change this."
Except there was more to it. At the end of that, I said, "But so this call hasn't been a complete waste of time. Here's a fun fact about elephants: they're the only mammal that can't jump. Thanks for calling."
That's right. And we didn't listen to the fact because we were so annoyed that you got
And
us.
all my voicemails were just people screaming. Or, you know, those ones where you can leave a voicemail and it converts it to a text message? It was always just like, pick up the fucking phone.
What's number
Change now, moving on.
number 36?
36, counted them myself. City lights. City whites. Shitty brights.
Tights.
Shitty tights.
Slitty tights.
Slitty tights.
That's her name.
Slitty tights.
The character's name is Slitty Tights. She's got a tight slit.
Like Pippi
Beanie
Longstockings.
Oh,
Slit nights.
What's your name, Sugar?
I'm Slitty Tights.
I like slitty tights. We could start a series with her.
Yeah.
She sounds vivacious.
Boom.
Bring her on.
She fucks Charlie Chaplin still though.
37.
Untouchable.
Touchable.
Untouchable.
Yeah. Touchable.
I go touchable.
Yeah.
Touchable's good.
How about cuntouchable?
Oh Jesus! What's number 38?
Modern times. Modern crimes.
I was going to say modern sex crimes.
Jesus!
Modern times.
More than wines.
Yeah, because she's
More than words. Sorry, I cannot hold a tune.
Sodden times.
Ooh, Sodom times.
And
So-
Gomorrah?
Yeah.
Sodom and Gomorrah?
Yeah, the anal buddies.
Anal buddies?
Sounds like a cute animated movie.
Sodom and Gomorrah, anal buddies. Take Manhattan.
From behind. Modern times.
Sodom wines.
Like
Or
WH?
mimes?
Yeah,
What
yeah.
about mimes. Get some mimes involved. We haven't done mime porn yet.
Sodomy mine?
Sodom mimes, yeah.
Solomon mine?
So it's porn, but it's only mimed porn.
It's mime bump sex.
Opening the window.
Yeah, there's like
Up against the glass, the pretend glass. So what are we? Sodomy mimes?
But they've got
Sodom
they've got the French
Sodom
like,
mime.
paint
Modern
Yeah,
times.
lines.
because it's
Sodom
modern times, Sodom mimes.
Sodomy.
Number 39.
The next one.
39.
39.
13.
39.
32.
That 39.
The pianist.
Penis.
Penis.
Too easy. The penis.
The pianist.
Number 40.
Do
Raiders of the Lost Ark.
Raiders of the Lost Arse.
Yes, put it down.
Raiders of the Lost Fark.
Raiders of the Lost Park, yeah.
Raiders of the Lost Fuck. Raiders of the Lost
No,
Arse.
I like
Lost Hours.
Last Arse. Yeah.
Lost Arse or Lost Arse?
Lost is fine.
I like Lost, yeah.
'Cause it's just like a dusty
Go find
cave.
that ass.
Less is more.
Yeah, come on, Johnny.
Thank Christ, am I right, boys?
Yeah, he knew about less is more.
The Departed.
To the farted.
Yeah.
I love fart
That's what I was
porn.
gonna say.
Have you ever watched fart porn
No.
before? Have you ever watched fart porn
I've
before?
Wait,
seen
is
it,
that a
not on
thing?
purpose.
Yeah, it's a thing. You've seen it not on purpose.
Yeah.
You accidentally tripped and fell into fart porn.
Yeah,
I
that's a
didn't
dangerous-
realize it was fart porn.
What was the title?
I don't know. There was a picture was a butt.
You were in. You were locked in and they tricked me. They showed me a butt and it farted. I was tricked.
They took advantage of
What did they do with the
Oh, come on,
farts?
we all know
It's
women
fine,
can't
though.
fart.
What's a fart? It's just
ADM.
compilations of farts.
Compilations.
That was compilation.
Oh, fart. Ew.
Yeah, you made it dirty.
I mean, it wasn't gross.
Did it like make a song?
It was boring, no.
Just boring. Once you've seen one fart, I guess
Yeah, you've seen them
all.
all already. Because you can't even
I
see
don't know,
one.
Jeremy.
But some of them,
Every one of yours
their
is
butts would
different from
shake.
Oh
mine.
yeah, that really hits me from a different angle every time.
Thanks, guys.
41.
No, 42.
Oh, what it was 41?
41 was the departed.
Oh, do we do the farted?
Yeah, I think so.
Oh, the deflowered? I'll do
The
that.
deported?
Okay,
Getting
I'll do the
political.
farted then.
Yeah, I like it.
42 is rear window.
Rear
Rear shin blow.
Real.
Rear shin blow! You're blowing on my shin!
Rear door blow.
Nice.
The blow to the rear door. Rear window. Rear.
Rear wind blow. Rear
We're. Did I say we're?
Yeah.
Oh, fuck.
fear.
Fear ho. Fear wind ho.
That sounds like a sailor. Fear window.
Read
Rear.
that ho.
What about just reared widow?
Oh!
Reared
Read a
widow.
widow.
Reared like.
She's
Yeah.
got a rear on her.
She's been
a-
reared.
she's a peach.
She has a rear. She's being reared. So
Aw.
find out in the
It's so
movie.
nice.
Oh, you ready for 43?
Yeah.
It is Terminator 2 Judgment Day.
Oh god.
Shit. Terminator.
Obviously Herminator.
Her
Because like
man ate her.
like a she.
Man ate her
Herman.
twice.
Herman ate her. Herman! Get her out of your mouth! What you supposed to?
No, like a hermaphrodite. Herminator.
Oh, Herminator. Is that how you spell it? Hermanator.
Sure.
Herminator poo.
Fudgment Day.
Fudgment day.
Fudgment gay.
Fudgement gay.
It changed
Fudge.
every word.
Yeah.
Meant
I thought you were a
Gay.
woman. I'll be fudged up.
Terminator poo. Fudgment day. Should I change it to poo to 2 or
I'll
you keep
be
it?
back.
Fudge and poo,
keep
come on.
it.
Poo. Keep the poo.
44. Half of 2 fat ladies.
Just ate it.
So just a lady.
Yeah. 22 fat ladies.
Back to the future.
Black to the sutra. Like Kama Sutra.
Oh.
Oh, black to the
Oh, how's that
Or
on
crack to the
this list?
sutra or anything you want.
crack or black. What do you guys want?
Both.
Crack black to the crack a jack to the future. Black to the sutra. Oh, there goes
Black,
gravity.
Black to the future.
Yeah.
What's next? 44.
Coco.
45. Coco.
Yeah,
The new one?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Must be fucking good. That's the first
Yeah.
Pixar, isn't it?
Coco.
Coco.
Coco is great. Or
Coco.
Coco.
Coco. I like Coco. Coco or Coco.
Coco or
I
Coco.
like Coco. I like Coco.
Coco's good.
Coco. Because like they
Cock-
call him Coco.
You little bitch.
What's up, Coco?
Again, the title of the next one could already be a porn.
Yeah, what is it? What we got?
Whiplash.
Whip gash?
Yeah.
Whip gash?
Drip gash.
Oh, drip gash is
Oh,
good.
go bad
Drip
kisses,
snatch.
drip gas.
Drip
Yeah,
gash.
it's too far.
It's too far. Let's not be crazy
Let's
about
not
this
cross the
list.
line, you guys.
Wait,
Are
I'm
we
just,
going
I like
we're going to 50. Yeah. Let me just before you do anything, let me just change the page layout of this Word document.
Okay.
Great. That'll
Intriguing
really
stuff.
play it in the audio format. we've
Yeah,
got.
yeah. Could you
That'll
go?
come across great
Can
on
we
the
have a blow
footage.
by blow?
Yeah, so I went to I'm on home and I went to page layout.
I got
and,
a board already.
I went to the
I like that.
straight
But then what did you click?
right to the right. It's the furthest right. That's the button margins, and I clicked margins.
That's left.
Oh, it is left.
You're right.
Yeah, it's your right there. It's your right. And then
That's not how it works.
I'm going to live because she's behind the computer.
I am
Yeah.
not listening.
And then I went all the way to the left, and there's a drop down menu, and the second from the top has a narrow margins, and I clicked that one. All right, thanks for listening, guys. That's been
That's actually it
how
for
to,
this week.
how to change margins in a Word document. Back to the list. Brought to you by Word
Boo.
27.
Gladiator.
Glad he ate
Glad
it.
you ate her.
Glad,
Gladiator.
Glad he ate her.
glad he ate her. Out.
Wow.
The sequel is out.
Number 48.
The Prestige. The Press.
Heave.
These.
The press these. What command is that?
Prestige.
Josh mimed pressing his boobs together. For those who are
The
not.
Flesh
Oh,
Tease.
Heave.
the flesh heave.
Tease.
Heap?
Tease?
What's the word movie again?
The Prestige.
I like flesh in general.
The flesh tease.
The flesh tease. Do you like that?
It's like a monster, but I like it.
It's a revealing.
The Flash too.
Yeah, exactly. It sounds like one of those 1950s, like the horror from outer space. Alright.
Watch out for
It
the
could,
flesh
be the,
tease.
it could be the breast tease.
The breast
yeah.
teach.
The breast
Tease.
Yeah,
tease.
breast tease.
Just prestige
breast
with
tease.
breast.
The breast tease.
Oh, it's
Do you like the breast tease in your first?
Prestige.
yeah, prestige.
Just prestige.
My-
Like
my
prestige.
nipples.
Like you get some prestige.
So just prestige, but prestige.
Prestige.
Okay.
So like
Yeah.
TIGE there.
Or
It's a new
whatever
word.
you prefer.
No, breast tease is good.
Yeah, it's snappy.
Do you like a good breast tease?
Yeah.
I prefer prestiges.
What's the breast teaches? Oh, like
Leave it up to your imagination.
Yeah, come on, dude.
49.
Come on,
I'm
dude.
still imagining.
The Lion King. The Lion King?
Oh.
The Lion Swing.
Hey, I'm Simba, the Lion King. There ain't no woman I haven't laid with.
And I just can't wait to be king.
Oh.
The circle of life, baby.
Do it. The
Paints
leg.
her forehead with cum instead of this.
I'll go to
Simba.
Gamatana any day.
I'll come on her tatters all the time.
Oh,
The leg-
Come on, Matata.
oh no way.
And now the final one in the
on,
top
Matata.
50. We'll be back with this because this is definitely going to be top episode
yelling.
ever.
You're such a yelly
I'm bringing excitement to the proceedings.
Yuri from Russia. They're very loud.
You really tried to betray
Hey, my name is Yuri.
My name is Yuri. I am.
Alright,
We are doing
we're verging
yelling.
into racist territory here, so let's go number
Verging.
50,
Yeah.
Memento.
Memeing too.
Throwback to ourselves.
Hey, that was I was editing that episode.
Memento.
That really got me again the second time around. You really nailed it with that joke, dude.
Memento.
My men ho. Yeah.
And she's decided. I wrote Mount
Well,
Manho.
Yeah, Manho.
Mount Manho.
That doesn't work.
My
Memento.
man.
Me.
Oh.
No,
Me
my works, my
man.
works.
Me Manho. It's a caveman porno.
Me Manho.
Me Manho. Me.
Radio. That's the station.
Hard.
Oh.
Well, what an episode. Liv, thank you for joining us and bringing us down.
That list will be
surprisingly.
made available.
Yeah, I'll post it when I
That's,
post the app.
Yeah.
I guess.
Bringing you down.
Yeah, really debasing us is what it was. We never talk about porn on this podcast.
Yes.
Our dream,
And you've come
our
in-
dream for your listeners is if you could make all of these, just all
Animated or live action, it's up
Yeah,
to you.
up to
Yeah,
you.
come on.
Do you want all these porn?
But also,
Yes.
give us the money you make from it, if you make it.
Yeah, we have
Yeah.
we made this first, so they owe us money.
Yeah, copyright content.
If you have any better suggestions, let us know.
Or if any of these
Oh,
actually,
sorry, are we boring you?
Yeah. No one's shouting, so I'm not excited.
if any of these actually
That's,
exist, send a link.
Yeah, please.
Send
Please,
it.
if you know about any of these. I feel like Fist Club has got to be one.
Yeah.
Fist Club's definitely up there.
On your favorites.
And the God Daddy, I reckon.
God Daddy was great.
The God Daddy is great.
Well, thank you for listening
On the day
again.
of my daughter's wedding.
Do you want to take out the podcast?
On the day my daughter's bedding.
Oh.
Oh, yeah.
Do you want to sign us out with some words of wisdom? Do you have anything to plug? We're in Hollywood.
I'd like to plug my boyfriend sitting next to me.
Whoa. New album drops December.
Oh, yeah, it's going to be fun.
What's your album called?
Ain't no fuck given.
I was going to say
Only take
Blimps
it.
and Hoes.
Limps and Hose. What's the track listing? 1 through 15.
Yeah.
Well,
Starting
you
with
wanna
one.
name the names.
Yeah,
of
what are
that
the,
song?
what are the
Track
track,
one.
one? Track 1.
Track 1 is Blimpin'.
Blimpin'?
Yeah,
Yeah,
track
track 2.
two,
Who's
obviously.
Hoen.
Yeah, it's
Yeah,
track 3.
yeah.
You're
Who's
speeding through.
Blimpin' Hoen.
Blimpin', okay, these are great. Do
Track 4.
you want to listen to Blimp? No, I want to listen to Blimp and Hoen.
Oh, is that the one with Blink?
No, just showing.
It's number 4. Number 4.
The 4th one is Garden Rake.
Yeah, alright. I love that one.
That was a yelp.
I love that. That yelp was because I love that.
It was a yelp
song.
of joy.
Garden rake. I love to get those leaves out of there. I love it. I love it. It's a great song. Next one. Number
It's
6.
actually Garden Rake. I love to get those leaves out of cake. Like,
Yeah, it's got a rhyme. It's
you
a song.
nearly got the lyrics.
It's
Alright,
your
so
song.
after Garden Rake, there's
Garden break.
Blimpin' 2 Electric Boogaloo.
That's
Did
6
the
or
people
5?
from what's the
Don't
franchise?
remember. Was that 6?
That was 6.
Track 7.
You got
Track 7 is John Lennon.
Track,
That's what it's
track
called.
3.
Aaron's track
Hello?
7.
No, that's not. That's
It's me, Liv, and I'm John Lennon.
John Lennon
Can I-
and Glimpse and Hose.
That was your John Lennon
I'm
impression?
not plonking alone.
That was good.
I'm not
That's how we came up with Abbey Road.
Abbey Road. Hello,
Just like the
Mom.
best drummer in the band.
That was good. That was good, John Lennon. All right, number 8.
John Lennon on a blimp.
Number 9.
John Lennon with a hoe.
I am
Number
sensing.
10.
Yeah.
Hey, Josh, are you,
Hey.
Sensing, are you sensing a theme?
I wonder if John Lennon will be with the garden rake.
Yeah,
Wait, what's track? What's
We're
track?
up to 10
What's
now.
track 10?
John Lennon on a blimp with a hoe.
Yeah, that's the real blow. That's track that really blows this up wide open. 11.
Garden rakes to the reckoning.
The
The
Rakening.
The Rakening.
The reckoning.
12.
Then there is
Hey, this is your album. You don't remember the songs you
I'm sorry,
recorded?
what's the other Lennon? The evil one?
The other Beatle.
No, the like communist dude.
Oh no, Lennon. She's talking
Oh.
about.
Lennon. I don't remember what his first name was.
Joseph?
That was Stalin.
Mm.
You're trying to shoehorn a
Okay, well
communist agenda.
it's that Lennon. It's called That Lennon. It's about the other one.
That's not the title. It's that Lennon, the other
It's
one.
just L-E-N.
Yeah, in brackets the other one.
The other one.
13. The unluckiest guy.
13.
Featuring John Turturro.
That Lennon with a rake.
14.
14 is actually 14 and 15 are it's
Oh, it's a
basically
two-parter?
one. It's a two-parter song.
Is that like a secret track at the end? There's like 3
Secret
minutes
track.
of silence and then like this secret track plays?
14 is Blee, and then 15 is Oops.
Wait.
Blee, and then Oops and Hose.
Instead of blimps and then there's like one
Yeah.
and hose. You're gonna oops and hose.
Oops and Hose.
Sometimes I
no.
just want to listen to
Oops and Hose.
Well,
yeah.
pick up
Oops and
Liv's
hoses, oops and
album. What's it called again?
Blimps and Hose.
Sorry, fucking
Sorry,
listening
easy to
to-
forget.
yeah, I couldn't
5 minutes ago,
remember.
you're like, oh, I wonder if there's a theme, and then you forgot the titular words. Oh, you gotta take your.
I've
Yeah,
been,
Blimps and Hose out now. Perfect for Christmas.
Yeah,
I've been,
you need some supplements for that
It's
little
been-
log.
I've been
Give
your.
them the gift they really want this year.
Centrum.
Blimps and Hose.
Swiss, ultrafine. Demin.
Featuring your two favourite Lennons. And a rake.
That went across the plate.
In
fine.
Europe,
Yeah.
hopefully.
And what?
Yeah, are you singing on
Well,
it?
me.
Can you
Are
give
you
us a
just
little?
No, it's the
Producer.
Lennons.
Bye.
Well, you know, I've seen worse. I'm sure you have too. And with that in mind, that means we're at least a 5 out of 10. 5. What an interesting number. 5 cars on the road. 5 beers left in the 6-pack. 5 stars on an iTunes review. How does that come about? Well, someone has to do it. Someone has to give out those stars, and I think it should be you. To Don't Expect Anything podcast. Leave us a review. Put a little smiley face in that little box there. You might brighten up someone's day. Or you could brighten up our day at DEA Podcast on Twitter, Facebook, and Instagram. Check out some flicks, some status updates. Maybe you'll find something juicy on that little Twitter feed there. Who knows? The early bird gets the worm. Maybe that's why they called it Twitter.